Hello, hello, welcome back to another stream, and I hope you're having a wonderful evening. If you're just coming in, I welcome you to my channel, and if you're returning, I thank you for your kindness and interest in my videos. It's a quick reminder for everybody who's coming here. I start streaming at either 7:30 or 8 o'clock Northeastern time, usually end around 10 p.m. And in this case, I am doing a continuation of my Minecraft Terrafirmagreg stream. If you're wondering about the differences between the title and the thumbnail, then the unfortunate part of this is the fact that I have to make my own thumbnails, and I may or may not have messed something up. On the other hand, I did get a nice screenshot of the background image that you saw earlier. So hopefully that'll be for my that'll be good for my new title screen. Quite liked it a bit more than the lava one that I had going. So you should be seeing that by tomorrow sometime ish. Oh, come on. Give it a second. It'll stop doing this eventually. There we go. Going slowly. If you've read the title, then we should be working on bronze this episode. Or hopefully. Last time I went through an ordeal to try and find tin in the beneath. That was... well, it was something. That's the sports. And now I need to get planks for wood so I can actually get on with getting the tin, because I'm pretty sure I spotted it from across a bridge or something. I can't quite remember. Ooh, there was an update. Okay. Hold on. In case we shall look at that first. And let me change the title a little bit. So, tin, bronze, and a update. Save. Open a widget. Stream settings. And it's doing that thing again where it says it's buffering for some reason. Let me stop stream and back. Okay, that fixed it. All good. You probably won't see anything on your end if everything goes well, but looks like buffering issue is stopped. I have no idea why that keeps happening, but it does, so I deal with it. Anyway, saw, planks, or lumber, 4 planks. 32 planks, that should be enough, I think, to get me across for tin. And let's look at the update in the meantime while we're doing this. So, new sections for tips. Transportation. Whatever happened to walking on your own 2 feet? It got boring, and I got tired of calluses. Zoom out a bit. Okay, so 3 separate sections. First one is carts, transportation, The world is a very big place. You might end up traveling great distances to find specific resources for survival and advancement. This mod section will provide with a variety of transportation options. Ooh. Just a disclaimer regarding beneath the affirmative. Make canoes, rowboats, and sloops out of crimson and warp stems. Boats made out of these fireproof logs are not resistant to lava. If you try to traverse the lake with these, you will sink and die a horrible death. Good to know. Also, I need to find it. Also, I need to find warp stems now. The LARPing gadgets that I cannot use. Kayak needs 2 large waterproof hides and any type of string. I cannot make a canoe because I have the wrong type of lumber. And I am nowhere near ready for the Iron Age, so that's not happening. Supply carts, we've already seen this. Space rover. You have to leave your fancy jetpack at home. There's no atmosphere for airplanes and horses can't survive, so how are you supposed to get around? The rover is a vehicle that can hold up to 2 passengers, runs on combustible fuels, and even has an inventory radio that can play real world radio stations. I'm going to have to test that off screen because otherwise I'm going to get copyrighted to hell and back, aren't I? Hang glider. Hang glider can be used to glide along air. Great synergy with jetpacks. I do not have iron. I believe it's iron. Iron screws. Yeah, I need iron. So that's not happening. Immersive aircraft is a mod all about aircrafts, allowing traversing large distances in the skies. Aircraft weapons with great. Of course. In case you want to kill something very menacing or just conquer your enemies, you can create weapons which can be used for destroying or maiming mobs. Each weapon can be fired by using the interact button while riding the aircraft. Apologies. Most of them, except for the telescope, consume some sort of ammo. Makes sense. Bombay, rotary cannon, heavy crossbow, telescope, aircraft upgrades, gyroscope, sturdy pipes, industrial gears, and an echo engine. Immersive aircraft comes with aircraft upgrades, which you can install in to improve your aircraft stats. We're missing a word here, guys. Such as velocity, takeoff speed, fuel consumption, etc. There are 2 types of upgrades, regular and tiered. Ones in this quest are the regular upgrades, you can get them all. Craft upgrades Steam. Second kind of upgrade are the tiered upgrades. These are made to match the Greg Tech tiering systems going from Steam up to EV. Steam upgrades are the easiest and earliest to craft, requiring at the very least knowledge of black steel. Steam-powered aircraft engines are used in the creation of more sophisticated aircraft such as the biplane and the warship. Airship. Baby's first airship. The airship is an aircraft that's relatively decent for traveling. Its main purpose, however, is to carry items around. It's a total of 16 item inventory slots, 3 upgrade slots, and 1... Oh. We need 3 sails, an airship balloon, rope coil, airship hull, 1 rotor, and an engine, which requires metal casing, a wrench, tin alloy fluid pipe, which is made from liquid tin alloy, which is tin and iron mostly, and 1 weapon slot. That's what I was forgetting. Quadcopter, not a quadcopter, quadrocopter. I see. Thank you for the correction. The quadrocopter is a very basic hovercraft, contains 6 inventory slots, single upgrade slot, single weapon slot, etc. This is for building. Wrong button. And the economy plane. Most basic plane is controlled using pitch and yaw, unlike airships, hovercrafts, and copters. It has 4 inventory slots, 4 upgrade slots, no weapon slot. Interesting. While slow, the economy plane, just like the airship, can be upgraded into better planes. It can become a biplane. This is smaller than the economy plane. Crafted using whole steam boilers and an enhanced propeller, not enchanted. 16 upgrades, 16 inventory, 4 upgrade, 1 a weapon, boosted using rockets via a dedicated slot. Scarlet biplane, aluminum hopper, warship, otherwise known as a warship. Warhammer 40k! The warship is the last upgrade for the airship, containing a total of 66 inventory slots, 6 upgrade slots, and 2 weapon slots. Gyrodyne is a unique aircraft consuming no fuel, instead being exclusively powered by muscle. As such, it drains your hunger. And these are all the aircraft upgrades. Ooh, horseshoes. Horseshoes is an accessory for equine companions that boost their speed, fall resistance, and step height at higher tiers. Plow, supply cart, animal cart. Sea warfare, fire all cannons. Outfit your sloop with firepower via the cannon and cannonballs in case you want to blow something to smithereens. Gunpowder, unrefined paper, and your cannonball. Light the liquid flint and steel. Tools! Oh boy, this is bigger than I thought it'd be. Yes, they split all the tips up, didn't they? Yeah, they did. It's 5-volt. Ooh, yeah, much more compact. This is nice. I like this. This is very nice. Making food last longer. Rotten food is not fit for consumption. Quest tree goes into detail. Several preservation methods for different foods. All preservation modifiers stack on top of each other, allowing you to achieve a very long shelf life. Milk preservation, meat, vegetable, fruit, and grain. Passive preservation, greenhouse. Complex multi-block structure with multiple tiers used to grow crops all year round at the expense of yield. Check out its entry in the field guide for more information. Beehive. Mom's basement. So it's a cellar. I should make a beehive. I can do that quickly, can't I? Yeah. The medicine for the pills, salves, aged alcohols. Aging alcoholic beverages in barrels for long periods of time increases the potency, resulting in aged alcohols. Drinking them via bottles or flasks will grant useful status effects depending on which alcohol was used, such as regeneration, resistance, or absorption. Useful effects are especially useful for exploration. And some pills, mixing wax, some spring water. Let's assume those ones. Tablets. More difficult to craft, but they last considerably longer than pills. A salve is another type of medicine applied directly to forehead. Actually applied on the skin. These provide a different set of effects compared to the pills and tablets, such as fire resistance and instant health, but require relatively complex chemistry. I see that. That's a bit off. Panning. That's normal bed stuff. This is rubber. Tree tap, now with less jank. Preparations for the beneath. Probably should have looked at this. Piglin disguise, a juicer, which takes fruits and mushrooms and turns them into water. And crafted. Temperature management with passive stuff for clothes. That soaks clothes. We are inside a web layer, so that makes that relatively easy to get. However, there's an alternative with blue steel. Blue steel diving gear is a special set of armor that makes you completely impervious to lava while you're wearing it. The reduced warmth but high insulation means you'll be able to keep a very stable core temperature while in the beneath. Active temperature management is carrying packed ice in a water bucket, basically. Piglin disguise requires a lot more string than I currently have and dies, so it's not really worth it considering I can just outrun most of them. Smoke the cheese. Bacon? Don't beat it. Salt, brine, smoking, bacon. Cooking, pickling, knife processing. Interesting. Drying. Yes, looks like it's it. cellar storage, cellar. Cellars are difficult to make. I don't have any sand, so that'd be a problem for me because I can't make mortar. Tips for tools. This is armor. GregTech comes with its own line of armor. Sure, it was cool to wear metal plates, but now that you're an industrial maniac, maybe it's time for the technological armor. The modpack provides 2 models. The first one becomes available around high voltage and offers better protection than anything you've worn before. It's equipped with strong insulation to withstand Earth's harsh climate, and it may even be upgraded with a jetpack. The second model won't be available until much later, around IV and LUV. This one will allow you to breathe in space using oxygen. So a spacesuit, basically. Hazards. The new version of GregTech, a hazard system has been introduced. By holding shift while hovering over hazardous materials, you can see how they might affect you. Protective equipment is necessary. I am not doing that yet, so it's not really something you need to worry about. A good tech mod. GregTech comes with a wide variety of tools. You can only charge an item with a low power source of equal or higher tier. Low tier storage sources won't work on higher tier tools, but don't worry, nothing should explode. Probably. Oh yeah, that's right. If I screw that up, things explode. Ooh, materials for a backpack. There are 2 options for a backpack. So the frame backpack or the sophisticated backpack. Frame pack is a dense backpack allowing you to store up to 64 items in each slot no matter their standard stack size. Okay. So 64 ender pearls, whereas it would normally be 16. Sophisticated backpack is the primary way to expand your portable inventory size going forward. The first tier will more than double your normal inventory, and further tiers increase it even more. It also comes with a whole variety of functional upgrades, and different parts of it can be dyed different colors. I would need a name tag, a pack frame, reinforced fiber, and bound leather strips, I believe. Well, that might be for the frame pack. No. Bound leather strips. Okay, so I get 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 2 pieces of nap leather, a pack frame, a name tag, reinforced fabric and fiber. Reinforced. I need burlap fiber and some kind of strand. It's either jute or flax tow. Where do I get scraped flax? Interesting. This has changed quite a bit. Exposure for the camera. I can make photos, color filters, interplanar projector. Interplanar projector is a special filter that allows you to take pictures of things outside of the Minecraft world. You can rename the lens in a scribing table with a name that points either to an image on your drive or a web image. Placing the lens on a camera and taking a picture should give you that external image. What the... That's something. Yeah, grappling hook. We already saw it before. Harpoon. Similar to the grappling hook, except it always flies straight upwards and can't be upgraded. You can still swing with it, though. Grappling hook warnings. Read me or you may regret it later. Let's hold off on that for now. Self-defense. Place a crank trap next to a pressure plate and it'll completely mobilize whatever animal or monster steps on it. Great for catching that elusive animal in the forest or for defending your home. Barbed wire is completely passive and just inflicts damage to anything that walks through it. That makes sense. Markings similar to chalk, used to decorate surfaces. Chalk is chalk. I can make a clipboard, crafting blueprint, and I can add bookmarks in JEI by pressing A. Etch is a music player mod that allows you to play music discs in new ways, including custom discs that play any song you want, as long as it's in Bandcamp or SoundCloud, as well as in-game sounds via sound events. Begin your journey with Etch, craft a blank music disc, soot, and a glass pane. That's going to take a bit. I need bronze for that. Progression table and space survival. First rocket, pre-launch preparations. I'm on the moon. Rocket fuel bucket, chorus fruit. 2 launch pads, spacesuit. Compressed breathable gases, because pure oxygen is deadly. Exactly like a zip gun, like a jetpack in the palm of your hand. Space stations, for anyone who really want to get away from it all. Interplanetary logistics, under chest, never heard of that. In Terrafirmagreg, transporting items across dimensions or over long distance requires you to build special multi-block structures. The system is powerful and flexible, offering multiple settings that you customize logistics perfectly suit your needs. This is the perfect system to transfer all of your passively produced resources to exactly where they're needed on other planets. It comes with a powerful configuration system, interplanetary railgun, interplanetary receiver, and interplanetary logistics monitor. I see. Technological help or processing. Ooh. I am here. Important part of Greg Tech is its ore processing mechanics, but it can get pretty complicated, so this chapter is here to help. Start with, you should be aware of the ore processing diagram tab in the EMI. Press the show uses key, default U, on any item related to ore processing, and look for the tab with the vanilla iron ore icon. This diagram may look overwhelming at first, but we'll take it step by step. A major part of Greg Tech philosophy is that there's not just one way to solve a problem, but we've marked everything important with a star, so if you're completely lost, try following this. Okay. I already have this, so I'm going to go pick it up. Hello. Goodbye. Standard ore crushing for copper age. I need to look at water now. That's going to annoy me if I don't do it. So I shall go stare into the deep. Ow. That was dumb. Did that not work? Nope. Or it might already be done. It doesn't have a check mark next to it, so I can't tell. No, it's not done, but whatever. Automatic ore processing is the Bronze Age steel upgrades that cased fan, mechanical press. Macerator is steam age, so that's black steel. Vibrating table, that's the LV sifter and a mechanical centrifuge. Low voltage ore processing. Interesting. Create logistics. Ooh, they added those. I wonder how they mixed it with create, because you can't do normal create stuff in this, no matter how much you would like to. It would be very nice if you could, but you can't. Let's start heading back. Let's start heading to hell. See what's while we're doing this. Oh, well, pros. By utilizing a few machines from Create, you'll be able to improve your item transportation and storage capabilities significantly. Further on, once you progress into the Voltaic Age, you'll even be able to set up processes to automatically order specific items or route them around your base as needed. This quest line deals primarily with machines from Create. This means pondering the machines will be a resource. information aside from these quests. So be sure to look through their entries. I need an electron tube, so that's not happening for a bit. Sad. GregTech Energy. Hello. Let's do some explaining. You know what? That GregTech isn't the easiest mod to get into, especially when it comes to the energy system. That's why we'll take our time in this chapter to explain as much as we can. Some things here might not make full sense until later in your progression, so don't stress yourself. Just try to understand that what you can for now, and feel free to come back to this chapter whenever you have questions. We split this chapter into 4 categories, each one covering a specific topic, related to the GregTech energy system. We'll provide as many examples as possible to help you understand how it all works. Producing energy, gas or oil. It's all about making energy, right? This part won't be the most complicated one, since producing energy in Terrafirmagreg works pretty much like in standard GregTech. You'll learn about the various methods to generate energy, as well as some of the fuels you can use to get the most out of your setup. We're not at low voltage, and so we shall move on. Play at Energy 6.2. Holy! Another free book for your collection. You are ready. Ready to begin your AE2 infrastructure. Nope. I ain't touching that. And this is far off. They changed this up. So, voltaic age, space age, interstellar age. I completed something here. Somehow. I loathe these. These will bring loathing once more. I shall sit back into the metallurgy age and try not to think about it. We shall never think about it. Ever. Oh, they changed that icon. Metallurgy age, automation, low voltage. Right, let's get some bronze. And try not to think about the Cal waiting for us later. Hello, am I going to be allowed to beneath? Oh, I can get leather from trading with the piglins for gold. Why are you not working? A bit longer, I guess. Right, I'm not getting any notifications about this. Let's just, where the hell? Okay. Oh, hi. Yes, I live on cloud now. Note to self, the way they did the beneath changed. I should be wary of that, shouldn't I? Also, I'm standing on a cloud. Alright, well, this has changed some things. Where even am I? I'm supposed to have a waypoint near here. Okay, so that's home. That's where I was originally. Tin is supposed to be somewhere. I didn't mark down the tin, did I? It's somewhere over here. Yep, no, I just have a cloud. Let me, Right, so I need to go back and get some more ladders. Again. What the fuck? Here we go again. Nope, damn it. There. I need to use Create to make an elevator here, else I'm going to get very annoyed one day. Sounds as if depending on what you hit it with. No, not again, damn it. No. I had enough of that last time. Look at that. That should be enough. And get back down we go. Keeping the gravel just in case. That works. Can't keep the cloud that disappointed. Oh. And the cloud is disintegrating. Good to know. Alright, let's make this platform. I definitely did not bring enough blocks now. Make this blue so it stands out. Like the old one. Alright, this is a bad idea. Ha. Planks go. What? Oh, they're there. Very concerned for a second. 2, 3, and let's go break apart the old ladder. Materials, especially right now. To and from beneath is made, I guess. Can't really call that secure. Right, because there's big ones everywhere. Oh, calcite jump. I did make a waypoint. There's the tin. No spooter. I am not interested in fighting. Of course. Yep, I can hear it. Ow. Oh, of course, great. No, bad. Bad. Great. Not even 5 minutes into the beneath. Oh boy. Hello, Mushroom Man. I have no idea what you are, but you're probably going to kill me. I need to go back and get more blanks now. Right, yeah. Forgot about that. That works somehow. Okay. Ignore me. Freedom. Well, that's dangerous. Right, because it's supported by the... Okay. Awesome. That didn't go as well as I'd hoped it would. Spiders. Suppose that's why I wanted to make a sword last time, wasn't it? And so I could collect the webs. If that turns out not to be tin, I'm going to be pissed. I'm pretty sure it's tin, but if it's not, I'm going to be very angry. I should probably make myself something to eat. You know, I have barrels that are slowly being filled. At least they should be. I should just make a bucket, shouldn't I? First make a bucket. Okay. I'll just leave that for when I need it. In the meantime, more blanks. And chopping down trees now. Let's go for chestnut. Planted. Yeah, it should be enough. Leave the rest here. filter, sapling stays here. Saw should stay here as well. And I so 2 pork chops, 2 garlic. Honestly, might not actually be that bad of a stew in real life if done correctly. Garlic pork. I shall look at create things while that is boiling. At create. Steam rails. They have create. They do. Okay, so that's still in effect. It was the item silo. Wait. Ooh, also there's an item. Ooh, it's different. Okay. 2 screws, a wrought iron plate, and a screwdriver. It's the same, just in different configuration this way. Ponder? How is it different? Is it different? It is not. There's also a texture issue for some reason. I don't know if that's a me thing or a mod thing. Okay, but it gives off a very small kinetic stress. Really anything. So the fan still exists. They have paper tubes. Forgot that was a thing. Factory fluid got. Oh boy! Network link, transmitter, red alloy, and a lens of some kind. Redstone module, liquid redstone, remote lens. What else is there? Oh wait, you're done. It's 3 bits of stew. It's a filling soup for me, and down to the beneath we go. Center myself so we can do it otherwise. What else is there? The diving suit. Nixie tube. Tron tubes. Red alloy. Plastic circuit board. Compressor for a fiber board. Chipboard composite, wax and dust. Mixing bowl or mixers. Block of coke, black steel, and black steel bars to make a blaze burner. Interesting. Don't fall over the edge. I do not want to lose all my items. It is expensive. Okay. Cool down. And continue bridge build. Oh, son of a bitch, where? Oh, okay, thank God. Hello. Siderite, tin. Yes, that is tin. Okay. Oh, I'm so very happy. And I shall start making the spider because I do not want to fall off. Like that. Okay, let me change this to... Why did I put this as possible silver? This is tin. Tin. I suppose it looks like silver. Get that color. Tin. Siderite, tin, tin, siderite, tin, siderite. Yeah, I don't see anything else. There is whatever that is over there. That might be... I don't know what that is. It looks coppery, but I don't think that is copper. It doesn't look the same. I suppose I'll find out later. That was an incredibly bad idea, wasn't it? Let me just clean this all up. Right, don't mine up. Up is a bad idea. Don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Ever. Oh no. Bad. I'm on 69 health. Bad. Right? Oh, right, that counts as not diorite, deep slate. It's not, though. I heard clicking. I think I got enough tin for now. I'm gonna head back and refine what I've got. Hello, Enderman. Up we go. That seems like a good idea. No, 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 no. Son of a bitch. No! Bad! Ah. Well, that sucked. Let's try that again. Yep, didn't mean to do that. Okay, it works still. Which is nice. Don't eat it though. Oh, silverfish. Goodbye, silverfish. Bad. Flee! Run, damn it, run! Okay. And safe. Why does that keep happening? Stop it. Right, tin to process, and make another anvil? Really, it's gonna be a lot of making anvils. That's what I'm doing. These early days. Yeah, so you probably don't like that, do you? Alright, maybe I'll light a bit. Okay. Cobble and gravel goes away. And the rest will get turned into dust for bronze. dusting works. This used to just give me a straight dirty dust instead of crushed ore. Changed the proportions as well, I think. The rich was giving me 4, the normal was giving me 2. This is just straight ore nibbling now. I can show you this is going to be needed. You're going to need a lot of bronze. Thank you to the next stage, and do everything you want for the next stages as well. To make automation easy, that is. Honestly, I probably need more copper. No, scratch that, I definitely need more copper. Wait, no, made a big sand. You need a 4 channel to do that. Let's be some type of granite. That's interesting. Hold on a second. Need to wash these, avoid the wolves. Very noisy. And that in there, I will lose my dust. That's the correct amount of dust. And a lot of tin. It was 10 to 12% tin for 1 copper, right? So... Hello, wolves. I'm going the other way now. Right, so I need my vessel. Where did I put you? Not what I need, but still useful. As well. I left you in the furnace, right? Or charcoal pit. So I need... Right, copper ingots can't go in there. Right. Give me a second. Not nearly enough for what I want. So we're heading to the copper mines first, as it looks like. I have no idea what that effect is. I'll probably figure that out, shouldn't I? The Cocoa Pirate Mines. From where, though? Shit, what the fuck? Where? Okay. I'm gonna have to come back with planks and just wall off the top of this, aren't I? At least I got the ore I needed. already have chalcopyrite, which can be melted into copper as well. That would be this entire thing on us, of course. Pack of wolves are sleeping over there. That's good. Don't need to worry about them eating me. This is the point where I get struck by lightning while holding all these shiny metal objects in the boat. Come on then, get it over with. So the textures have updated. Holy motherfuckers. The vessel. Oh, 20 to 30%, I'm sorry. So 16 copper for 14. Okay. How about that? So get me a certain amount of bronze. Actually, wait, what temperature does it melt at? No, it should be done. Be able to be done. Because I can accidentally melt bronze ingots if I'm not careful, but yeah, okay. You go there, you go back. Okay, we'll get back in there. City. You should come out from there someplace else. Fine, I guess I'll process forward. Oh yeah, right. That preset. Up in utilities. Ashtray. Good oven hopper. Sources, appliances. Yeah. Get lucky, I can use this to trigger the piglins by tossing gold into it and running away the fuck away. Not having chimneys, and it's not insulated. That's where the only thing that actually goes, right? For now, at least. Maybe it's seeing it for mortar. What is the process for killing it? Water. Do we have any other hides in there? Nope. Needle. Because I saw it was needed for quite a few things, and it's easy. Other requirements for this kind of thing. So we need more stone, bronze requires wire cutters. What is wire cutters? 2 rods, a spring, and a wire cutter tub. Requires a curving press. Requires a mechanical press. That it does not let me move. I hate rolling things over and over. Charcoal forge. Oh, I can just use mantle. Okay. The Milton's cousin's wife's boyfriend. Wait a minute. The cousin's wife's boyfriend. I see. And the wolves again. I do not know where they are in that position. Oh, there they are. Hi, wolves. Where's your third? I only see two you. Why are you walking janky? What else can I mix? 3 fabrics make a sleeping bag. You know, let's make that sword while we're waiting. Where is sword and some tongs? Sword. I need a double ingot to do that. Oh, that's how you make a steam engine. Okay. So you need a double ingot. How many? Gotta make that double ingot fast and correctly the first time. Because I need half of that, or a little more than half of that, to actually make my next anvil. And going to collect shells is going to be a pain. And another 2 for tongs. Tin melts fast, doesn't it? Work. Come on. And so shrink. Draw. Actually, should have gone bend, shrink again, draw, bend, punch. I completely messed that up. Draw, bend, punch. That is much better. You go on the floor now. Since I don't need to urgently cool you off, I will be using that sword to collect string so I can make cloth and I can actually get a proper bed. I think. Bed. Yes. Can you use it to make anything? I can use it for dyes. Dyes. Not really. I can make it look pretty, basically. Wait, upset and draw hammer. Okay, so I need to bend, draw, hammer? Nope. Bend, draw, oh, too far. Bend, draw, hammer. Nope. Bend, draw, nope. 3, draw, hammer. There we go. Oh, fuck. Second ingot. And let's turn you into a proper sword. I will use you for cobweb collecting later. And the murder dogs are gone. Nope, they went to sleep over there. Let's gather some planks. I want to see about making that deep. Just need to cut down more trees for that. Draw, hammer. Bend, draw, draw, hammer, nope. Draw, hammer, nope. That's it. Not hot enough work. Come on, I want proper tongs. The wooden ones are crap. Upset bend, draw, hammer, nope. Upset bend, draw, hammer, bend, draw, nope. I may need to make more charcoal later. Oh, come on. There we go. Modestly forged. Okay. You get set on the ground. I can take you off and put you two down somewhere. So I'm still gonna need backups sometimes. If I'll keep them. And time to grab more wood. Because I want these. Oh wait, that's ash, not chestnut. You. Oh god, now it's fugly. Here. hello. Murder pups! Welcome to my forge. Oh wait, there's more now. Of course there's more. The wolves, they breed. Why do you hate me? Ow. Ugh. I got numbed. And not in the fun way. At least I got a moderate amount of wood out of this. Alright, maybe a bit more than I spent. Where's my can? Oh, there's my can. Hello, murderers. I give you pork from the piglins I killed. Will you like me? Yeah, Mam's doing it individually. Okay. I think I could give him pizza. Team of Pack of Wolves with a whole bunch of pizza. Stick punches. Stick punches. Okay. Tongs. I need a bolt. And I do not have a bolt. What? Why is it unknown? What the f... It said... Oh... Really? Oh... This entire thing is just useless now. There is... nothing I can do with this. You gotta be kidding me. Well, guess I'm making a new vessel. It's just me. A few. There is, to the best of my knowledge, nothing I can do with that. Ever. Which means you gotta start all over again. I could have sworn that said bronze. I may have to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure that is exactly what that said. Oh, that was so much material down the drain. Well, as it's now approaching 10 o'clock, and I'm going to have to do that all over again. I think I'm going to leave off there for tonight. As a quick reminder, I start streaming at either 7:30 or 8 o'clock Northeastern Time, and usually end around 10. If you like the video, please drop a like, and if you have any ideas or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I bid you goodbye.